Hey, haha, Dan the man, chilling out, headed up to the hot springs here. Left my camp back down at the bottom of the mountain, and as I've come up, there's been a lot of, the snow is just like, look at this virgin snow. So the higher up I get, it's snowing right now just a little bit. Well, at the moment it's not snowing. It was snowing just a couple minutes ago before I turned the camera on, but yeah, this is pretty cool stuff, man. I got some nice boots. Grabbed those on my way out because when I left, we're in the foothills, right? So it's like, you know, it wasn't any snow, so I had no idea that there was going to be snow at the campsite and snow up here. So it was funny, like right before I left, Krista goes, well, maybe you should take your boots. I'm like, ah, okay, what the hell, can't hurt, right? Good call, little girl. So yeah, I'm going up to the hot springs, and if you're wondering why I'm not wearing a shirt in the snow, is because it would probably get wet from the snow and the sweat, and then it'd be all cold on the way back down. So I got my shirt in the backpack, and I'll be able to you know, have a nice dry shirt when I get out of the hot springs. It's a couple-mile hike. Nice tree there, beautiful, covered with snow. And it takes a little bit more work for sure to get through this in the snow. There's no doubt about that. It's gorgeous though, huh? Look at that. Well, yeah. The Lone Ranger. It looks like nobody wants to come up when it's snowing. But not me, baby girl. I'm all over this stuff, man. This is raw vegan adventure style, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, it does get... I took a friend of mine up here years ago, and he said that was the best time I've ever had, but I'm never bleeping ever letting you take me up there again, because we had to hike up in 3 feet of snow. Needless to say, he wasn't in the best shape ever. But I've always really liked the exercise on my way up there. And then you just walk up a hill for 2 miles. In the snow, it's a little bit, definitely way more of a workout, but no big deal. So once you get up there, though, it's like, you know, paradise is all yours, all to yourself, you know what I'm saying? So brought some fruit today, a couple juices. I'm going to marinate until close to death today. I ain't even kidding. I'll probably be there all damn night. And then I'll head back to the, hell, I might even sleep here. I left the camp set up down at the bottom of the mountain. But, you know, when I'm here alone, I usually try to stay. Because, you know, I usually don't leave until people kind of start tripping or whatever. Drinking and getting kind of stupid or whatever. So if nobody's going to be here, I'm going to enjoy the hot water and the peace that comes from being up on top of a mountain like this. You know, there's no reason for me to ever leave, because the water is, there's one that's like the one that you always see me in the videos. That one is like just a couple degrees above body temperature, so it's so perfect. It's unexplainably perfect. Anyways, I can't tell you what a joy it is, you know. I mean, the educational ones seem a little more cool to me because, you know, it's like people are learning stuff. I don't know how much you learn on these ones where I take you out, but they've really, I mean, they've gone over better sometimes than the, you know, than the educational type videos. But this is just me being me, and my love for nature is, you know, it's the most indescribable thing, you know. I mean, of all the women in my life, Mother Nature is numero uno by far, you know. I mean, I've spent more time with her in a state of bliss and love than any other, anyone else. So, I mean, so this is basically my call to everyone to just, I mean, what could be better? Walking up the side of a mountain, some nice boots, and, going up to a hot spring that's just like, one of them's boiling hot, one of them's just above body temperature, and then I got like green juices and I just sweat out all the toxins, all the muscles in my body relax. It's like silence, so, and it's just a real time to rejuvenate, regenerate, recuperate, sort of readjust. Everything going on so much, with the Life Regenerator and channel, and found out this morning I'm on some kind of curriculum at the Washington State University. One of my friends on Facebook was like, did you know that you probably already know, but I got a kick out of the fact that you're part of the curriculum in my nutrition class. I'm like, oh, that's a pretty advanced nutrition class, they're going to be talking about alkalization, detoxification, and regeneration, baby, for the nation. So don't let these punks steal your health, I mean, the best thing you can do is get outside. Honestly, surround yourself with the forces of nature, because the oxygen's the key. I mean, I'm coming alive right now. I feel so alive right now, it's unreal. When I'm sitting around sometimes in the trailer, it's like stuffy air, and it feels like you get kind of coagulated. I always imagine everyone kind of like sitting behind their desk all day, really not the coolest thing in the world. But here's the world, and some trees were coming out to an opening now. But anyways, I'll show you which way I'm headed. Up. Up. So it's gorgeous here. There's snow everywhere. It's amazing. I'm stoked. Wish you were here, but wherever you are this fall, and it's winter now, in the mountains, baby. I'm in the mountains now. It's snowing and it's winter time, and don't let that be an excuse, not to get outside and play around and play in the snow and go to the park, hell, play frisbee in the snow or whatever with your friends, just get out there in the nature and have yourself a good time. Okay, well, I'll soak one down for you, okay? I'm out of here. All right, peace. Peace.